When you think of sound, these noises might come to mind, but it's this sound that many say is helping them get rid of aches and pains.
Got up and all the shoulder pain was gone, totally gone.
My producer and I tried it. All you have to do is sit in front of this transducer for 25 minutes. You're then exposed to a low-frequency sound wave.
And what a lot of the people you're treating telling you?
Oh, reduce pain, reduce inflammation, circulatory system's better, energy level, that's the whole side effect.
Medsonix founder Al Cassone has been using this acoustic wave therapy for years, helping people with things like arthritis. Business is booming in the valley. It's mostly word of mouth, and many of the patients are high-profile customers.
It was just probably the most miraculous thing I've ever seen in my life. And so I ended up telling everybody that I knew and dragging them over here.
Summer Hollingsworth is president of the Nevada Development Authority. He tells us Medsonix fixed his aches and pains. More importantly, he claims it cured his wife's debilitating migraines. Medication wasn't working.
All I know is that the results for my family have been just incredible.
But could sound waves really eliminate serious pain?
Sounds a little hokey, doesn't it?
It does, but we have university studies.
2 small studies were done at UNLV by Dr. Harvey Wallman.
We found that the Medsonix, the actual acoustic waveforms, tended to enhance blood flow in the lower extremities.
But even the scientists aren't exactly sure how it works.
We're thinking just the sound waves themselves might cause enough to cause the pressure to maybe move the blood better. But we don't know that for sure.
But many patients who are in pain don't need an explanation.
If I were smart enough to explain it, I wouldn't be here. I'd be the richest man in the world.
Bob Mayhew says for him, the therapy helped alleviate severe spinal pain.
All you know is that it works, and that's all
Exactly.
you care about.
And I don't give a damn. Why?
Even orthopedic surgeon Rhonda Bacheron would be willing to give it a shot.
The utilization of sound waves doesn't have, doesn't seem to have that many harmful effects. So, the safety factor is an important thing to look at.
Dr. Wallman says the biggest risk could be to a patient's hearing. Relaxing music doesn't necessarily drown out the high-pitched sound associated with this therapy. But could the relief patients are feeling really be the result of positive thinking, a sort of placebo effect?
That's very possible, and that's why we have to do a double-blind study to determine that. Until we do that, we can't rule that out.
But I'm sure there's people it doesn't work for them. I'm sure nothing happens. But that's not the case with me. If this is mind over matter, it's probably the most incredible mind over matter thing I've ever seen in my life.